What if you were born knowing that one day, you'd be the ruler of an entire kingdom, a country with a history spanning centuries? Sounds like a fairy tale, right? But what if I told you this isn't a story? This is the reality for Leonor, the Princess of Asturias and the heir to the Spanish throne. Growing up in one of the world's oldest and most powerful royal families, her future is already set in stone. What's it like to live a life of unimaginable wealth, responsibility, and power? How does a young princess balance it all? From ceremonial duties to the real-world challenges she will face, Leonor is preparing to become a monarch in a world that's changing fast. Trust me, this isn't just a fairy tale. This is real life, and it's more fascinating than ever imagined. Let's dive into the incredible journey of Leonor, Spain's future queen, and uncover everything you didn't know about her life, legacy, and royal path to the throne. The royal lineage. Leonor of Bourbon, born on October 31, 2005, is the firstborn child of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain. From the moment she was born, her life was set on a course that would ultimately lead her to become the first female monarch of Spain in more than 200 years. Her royal lineage goes back for generations, with a history rich in power, influence, and tradition. But what makes Leonor's role even more significant is the modern era in which she was born. Unlike previous royal heirs, Leonor is poised to lead a country in a changing world that requires not just tradition but also adaptability, inclusivity, and the ability to connect with her people on a deeper level. While her grandfather, King Juan Carlos I, ruled during a time of immense political transformation, Leonor's future reign will be shaped by a new set of challenges: global politics, climate change, and the ongoing efforts to maintain the relevance of the Spanish monarchy. Her birthright isn't just about her title. It's about carrying the weight of a nation's past while preparing for a future where she must lead, inspire, and serve the people of Spain. Her role as Princess of Asturias. Being born into the Spanish royal family doesn't mean everything is handed to you on a silver platter. Leonor's training for the throne began long before she was crowned. As the Princess of Asturias, she holds a title with significant importance in Spain's monarchy, and she takes it seriously. From a young age, Leonor was immersed in royal duties and the responsibility of preparing for the future. Her education has been tailored to make her a future monarch and equip her with the tools necessary to understand the complexities of governing. Along with her younger sister Infanta Sofia, Leonor was raised in the Spanish royal palace, Palacio de la Zarzuela, where she learned about Spanish culture and history and the values and duties expected of a future queen. Her royal training extends beyond traditional schooling. Leonor has already represented her father at several official events and public appearances, participating in ceremonial duties and occasionally addressing the public. As the first heir to the throne in the modern era, she's expected to learn the art of diplomacy, engage in political affairs, and represent Spain on the global stage. But there's more than just ceremony and speeches. Leonor's training is designed to help her understand Spain's diverse political landscape, ensuring she can navigate modern governance's complexities. Her life is not just about fancy titles and royal events. It's about becoming the leader Spain will look up to when her father's reign ends. Her modern approach. Leonor's role is unique. She's stepping into a monarchy that must balance the demands of modernity with the tradition of centuries-old rituals, but she's doing it in a way that speaks to the changing world. Unlike past monarchs who adhered strictly to tradition, Leonor has the potential to be a monarch for the modern age, one who understands the importance of evolving with the times. As a future queen, she must address not just the historical responsibilities of the Spanish monarchy, but also the modern challenges of globalization, social change, and cultural integration. Unlike the past monarchs, Leonor will be expected to bridge the gap between tradition and progress while remaining a symbol of unity for the Spanish people. One of the most fascinating aspects of Leonor's future reign is embracing social media. While royal families traditionally stayed out of the public spotlight, Leonor is already being exposed to the digital world, and that means she'll likely use these platforms to connect with her generation and people worldwide. This could make her the first truly modern monarch, one who blends the historical weight of the monarchy with the reality of the digital age. Her strong family bond. It's no surprise that Leonor's family plays a critical role in shaping her future. Growing up with her father, King Felipe VI, and mother, Queen Letizia, who have navigated modern Spain's complexities, has undoubtedly influenced her approach to royalty. King Felipe II, who assumed the throne in 2014, has focused on making the monarchy more relatable to the Spanish people, and Leonor's upbringing reflects this vision. Her mother, Queen Letizia, a former journalist, has also been a strong influence. Letizia's background in the media and her dedication to social causes have guided Leonor, shaping her into someone who isn't just a monarch in training, but a well-rounded young woman aware of her role in the real world. Leonor's parents ensure she's ready to assume the throne and prepared to be a compassionate, responsible, and forward-thinking leader. But it's not just about the immediate family. Leonor's relationship with her sister, Infanta Sofia, is just as important. Despite the focus on Leonor as the heir to the throne, Infanta Sofia provides a grounded family dynamic, helping keep Leonor focused on her family values while she grows into her royal role. Her education. Princess Leonor of Spain is not just preparing for the throne, she's undergoing elite training to become a leader worthy of it. Following in her father's footsteps, King Felipe VI, she's received an education and military training, combining tradition and modernity. Leonor's academic journey began at Santa Maria de los Rosales School, where she followed her father's path. She then completed the International Baccalaureate at UWC Atlantic College in Wales, preparing her for a global future. But what sets her apart is her military training, a rigorous, hands-on education unique to a future queen. Currently, she's in her second year of training with the Spanish Army. Next, she will have a stint with the Spanish Navy, and she will complete her final year at the Spanish Air Force Academy. Princess Leonor is being molded not just for royalty, but for the responsibility and strength that come with it, the making of a true leader. Her duty as the face of Spain. Leonor has made official appearances with her family from a young age, including attending state events, national celebrations, and even global meetings with prominent leaders. These appearances aren't just for show. They serve as the foundation for her future role as the Queen of Spain. One of her most notable appearances was in 2019 when Leonor delivered her first speech at the award ceremony in Oviedo, a highly symbolic occasion. The event not only marked her official entry into the public eye as the future monarch, but also showcased how Leonor's leadership would look: graceful, confident, and powerful. As she continues to represent Spain at major international events, it becomes clear that Leonor is learning to be more than a princess. She's being shaped to be a strong, impactful queen who will lead Spain on the world stage. Her role in modern Spanish politics. Spain has undergone significant political change recently, with debates about regional independence and the country's place in Europe. As Spain's future monarch, Leonor will face these challenges head-on. While her father, King Felipe VI, has played a major role in uniting Spain, Leonor will continue this work by being the voice of unity and stability in times of political and economic turmoil. Her future role will involve being the head of state and the symbol of Spain's unity. Whether it's navigating Spain's relationship with the European Union or addressing regional tensions, Leonor's role will be to represent Spain with dignity, wisdom, and resolve. As Leonor prepares to become Spain's next monarch, her life is an extraordinary mix of royal duty, personal growth, and family legacy. With her family behind her, Leonor is stepping into her royal role in a way that will change Spain's future. She is not just the future queen, she is the future of Spain, and the world is watching as she embarks on this incredible journey. Keep an eye on Leonor because the best is yet to come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inside stories about the world's most fascinating figures, including royalty, billionaires, and game changers. Stay tuned for more.